Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Now, we're going to talk about VET and Coinbase because everyone loves Coinbase and likes to talk about it. And also, for some reason, people still think it's the end-all be-all of US crypto. It's not. There are like 500 million other on-ramps, several which have actually smaller fees than Coinbase, which is why I actually prefer them. However, I think we are getting a little closer to a listing, and I think it has to do a little bit with the Ripple case. Now, in the last hearing, they said something very important. They said, the SEC basically said that the XRP coins that are held by retail investors like us and exchanges are not actually securities, and exchanges would not be violating securities law by actually listing these coins. However, basically the dispute is and has always been over Brad and Chris's XRP and the XRP that's held in escrow. Ripple's still kind of screwed if they declare that they can't actually sell any more XRP in escrow because they kind of use that to fund their company. And they've said multiple times that they're not actually net positive cash flow, meaning they're losing money without selling the XRP. So the XRP held by Ripple, the company, and Brad and Chris might be securities, but the ones that are listed by the exchange and held by retail investors and exchanges are not violating the rule by listing XRP. The ones out in the wild are not securities. So that being said, that could actually bode very well for coins like VET or ICX. Because the thing is okay, the amount that Sonny and the executive team have may be securities, although I'm not really sure because they didn't actually conduct the ICO sale in the United States. I don't think. Same thing with Cardano. They actually ICO'd in Japan, so the SEC doesn't really have jurisdiction over that. And once the people that actually got the ICO, once they sell out on the secondary market, it is no longer considered a security based on what the SEC said in the previous case. So if Coinbase takes a hint at that, then there's really no real reason for them not to list like VET or ICX. They just listed ADA, meaning that they're not only confined to listing ERC20. They listed ADA, which is a more direct competitor of Ethereum. So that whole competition thing with Ethereum, they've probably gotten over it. They're just going to list coins that are in high demand. And VET is still on the list of coins that they're actually going to explore. Is on the 15 coins that haven't been reviewed yet since last year. But I think Coinbase might be given more of a green light to list coins because the exchanges have been said not to violate SEC law or securities law by listing them. So I don't think the lawsuit against Coinbase by XRP holders is going to work because Coinbase was never selling an unregistered security. As soon as they're on the secondary market, they're not an unregistered security. It's only the primary sale from the issuers of the coin to basically people who are buying the ICO. That part could actually be a security. And only Ripple and its basically chief officers or in Vechain's case, Vechain as chief officer could possibly be accused of violating securities law. But if Vechain didn't ICO in the States, that might not be such a problem. Just like Cardano may not be a problem because it actually ICO'd in Japan, and US SEC has no jurisdiction over ICOs in Japan. But once those guys actually start selling, unless they're part of the Cardano team, of course, once those guys start selling on the secondary market and it gets to exchanges, is no longer a security. So the exchange does not face any legal risk. And with that legal hurdle out of the way, I believe the Coinbase can possibly list VET, hopefully within the next 3 months. I think we are closer than before because of that statement. And I think we could have another small pump for VET because of a Coinbase listing. Now, price-wise, it'll probably behave like ADA. It'll pump for a while and then it'll retrace because VET also has many other on-ramps in the United States. Coinbase isn't the only one, so it's not going to get a 12, 13x just by listing on Coinbase. But it would be a nice little pump, and it would actually make it a lot easier for some US residents to actually buy VET. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.